Play 26. Is the player control foul ruling on white in this play the correct ruling? Yes, the defender obtains a legal guarding position 2 feet on the court and facing the opponent prior to the player in white leaving the floor. This is clearly a player control foul and is correctly ruled so by the center official. The center official is the correct official to make this ruling. The crew shows good crew coordination as the other officials do not signal a foul. The ruling official does a good job of using the stop clock signal of a raised arm and closed fist. However, he should use the correct player control signal of the hand behind the head to indicate that is a player control foul and then indicate the throw-in spot. Play 27. Is the blocking foul on number 1 in black the correct call? This is a close play. Is number 1 in black in legal guarding position, 2 feet on the court and facing the opponent, before the contact by number 23 in white? Has number 23 in white returned to the floor before the contact? A great play for discussion. You make the ruling. The official ruled this a blocking foul. He also rules that 23 in white was not in the act of shooting. He does a good job of stopping the clock with arm raised, clenched fist signal, and indicating the throw-in spot for the ensuing throw-in. However, the block signal is hands on the hips and not fists on the hips. Additionally, he should do all communications at the spot of the foul and not be walking toward the reporting area while signaling. Play 28. Is the contact by 55 in red a player control foul or incidental contact? This is another close play. Number 55 in red pivots toward the basket. Does he create space with his elbow or is the contact incidental? A good play for discussion. You make the ruling. The center official rules this play a player control foul. He has a good look at the play as the player is pivoting toward him. He correctly stops the clock with arm raised and fist clenched. In addition, he correctly places his hand behind his head to indicate a player control foul and indicates the direction of the ensuing throw-in. He should slow down the signaling process to allow everyone to know what he has ruled. Play 29. Is this a blocking foul by number 23 in white or a player control foul by number 14 in black? The lead official rules this a blocking foul. The video shows that number 23 in white had obtained legal guarding position, 2 feet on the court facing the opponent, and has her arms and hands within her vertical plane when number 14 in black makes contact with her. Number 14 in black comes back toward the basket and should have been charged with a player control foul. The lead official's signals are excellent. She correctly stops the clock with a raised arm and clenched fist. She also correctly places her hands on her hips to indicate the blocking foul and indicates that number 14 in black will shoot 2 free throws. She does all of the signals while stationary and shows great cadence in her signaling.